Hello pioneers, it has now been determined when the Pi network will launch, which has long been awaited by pioneers. The mainnet has been every pioneer's dream because the core team has not yet added Pi to the mainnet, which means that none of us have been able to trade it during this time. We have all been waiting for them to do so for the past 3 years. But in today's video, we will be outlining the main reason for the mainnet's ongoing delay and providing an accurate date for when the mainnet will go live. So guys, keep watching as we will discuss this in more detail. The Pi network core team is working diligently to develop the infrastructure, community partnerships, and ecosystem that are necessary for the network to be successful. The team's goal is to create a fully functional network that is ready for widespread adoption by the year 2023, as well as a sizable and active user community, several partnerships in place, and a variety of apps and services. The year 2023 will be a significant one for Pi network. The Pi network is now working on growing its community, which will be completed by 2023. This will be a significant accomplishment for the project, and it will help to ensure that there will be a need for the network in the future. The Pi network developers are working toward the goal of the network supporting a sizable and vibrant community of users who are using the platform to earn and spend money. The Pi network is in the process of growing its partnership structure by 2023. The team in charge of the network is working toward the goal of forming a number of partnerships that will help to accelerate the network's adoption. This will mark a significant turning point for the initiative and how it will help to ensure that the network enjoys sustained success. Pi network is also working toward the objective of having a number of apps and services built on top of the network by the year 2023. Users who are currently undergoing the KYC procedure are the primary focus of Pi Group's efforts, as this is the group's primary goal insofar as it is in the group's best interest for the Pi network to continue operating. The KYC procedure has been delayed so that they can make the appropriate preparations, but even though it is being delayed, it is for the best course of action because they want to be able to weed out people who are using fake accounts. Any party imitating Pi network or its creators to conduct a sale or listing is illegal and fraudulent. Any sales of Pi towards pioneers are unapproved and have no affiliation with the Pi core team. Potential scams should be avoided at all costs by pioneers, who should also avoid participating by using our mobile app to make a donation. Pi network will not conduct any initial coin offering ICO or crowdfunding sales of Pi. Any website that requests pioneers to submit claims for Pi through different techniques is a fraud. The decentralized cryptocurrency known as the Pi network runs on a blockchain. The recent interview that took place on the with Pi network County founders Nicholas Kokkalis and Chengdao Fan did little to bolster the spirits of those anticipating the advent of the mainnet. An active member of the Pi network community likewise expresses pessimism about the future of the project within the next 6 months. The fact that there is now no fiat connection to the Pi network is another reason why many projects are becoming apprehensive. Without access to finance, many enterprises struggle to identify sources of funding, establish the legitimacy of their endeavors, and construct communities. Because during the closure of the main network Pi has no value, and exchanging legal currency is likewise prohibited. This is because Pi was not designed to have any value for now. The Pi network core team has maintained constant communication during all of these events. Even members of the core team have been given the responsibility of acting as contacts for significant Pi initiatives. There has been an openness regarding this matter. Also, one of the most important differences between the mainnet and the testnet is that the mainnet is used for actual transactions and has real value, whereas the testnet is used for testing and has no real value. As a result, transactions made on the testnet do not add anything to the blockchain or add value to the real world in the same way that transactions made on the mainnet do. The mainnet, also known as the production version of the Pi network, is the version of the network that is used for actual transactions. In contrast, the testnet is a version of the network that is exclusively used for testing and has no real-world value. In order to let real pioneers in various countries and regions pass KYC as accurately and safely as possible while preventing as many fake accounts as possible, the work on Know Your Customer KYC is not just about scaling and allowing people to pass but also about ensuring that the overall KYC goals are achieved. The team is working to remove the barriers that have prevented the processing of an increasing number of applications. The Know Your Customer KYC upgrade will not only enhance the current technique but also extend it and make it simpler for end users. In addition, the update will make the method more secure. It is crucial to have such a high degree of security in place even before the core network is running because the growth in applications has resulted in these blocks. Now think about when the mainnet will be enabled. It will be great, which also means that your coin, my coin, and any other transaction on the Pi network will be safe in the hands of the individuals that are working on it. The team at Pi Network has identified 3 key areas of attention that are essential to the expansion of KYC. The first of these is to improve the Know Your Customer app. Completing the Know Your Customer procedure is one of the fundamental steps that must be taken in order to gain access to the Pi mainnet. We are all eagerly awaiting the announcement regarding the launch of the mainnet, and it will be introduced very soon. It may occur on March 14th. But there are plenty of other tempting offers that will be made available after that date. Due to the fact that the Pi Network coin has not yet made its official debut, there are currently no price estimates available. In addition, the Pi Network does not have a price history, which makes it impossible to evaluate how its price reacts to changes in the cryptocurrency market. In addition to this, it is not possible to do a complete and comprehensive fundamental analysis. In order to make an accurate prediction of the value of the Pi coin, it is essential to take into account the existing and potential use cases of the cryptocurrency, the number of people who currently possess Pi coins, the group of engineers who developed it, the future potential of the Pi network, and so on. Regarding Pi, there is no way to know all of these things. This is impossible. Soon, Pi network tokens will be available for trading on cryptocurrency platforms. In the event that this takes place, the price of a Pi coin will rise above its current value of $0. During the first few weeks after a highly anticipated project is listed on a cryptocurrency exchange, the price of the project's cryptocurrency typically increases dramatically. The increase in total demand that occurs when people rush to acquire the new potential big thing is what causes the market capitalization to rise. As a direct consequence of this, the value of the Pi coin in the future may go up. On the other hand, the price does not often remain high for a considerable amount of time. It typically occurs a few days after the initial euphoria has died down due to the fact that people start selling their coins in an effort to make quick profits. Will the Pi network have the same unfortunate ending? How things turn out is up to time. Pi does not have any value, as stated by Susanna Streeter, a senior investing and markets analyst working for Hargreaves Lansdown, because it cannot yet be exchanged. Ms. Streeter also mentioned that the application is based on very fledgling and experimental technology in her statement. She continued by saying, despite great claims, there is no promise that this network will have a future, and it is much too early to know whether the coins collected will be worth anything at all. Citation needed. Where does the Pi network see itself in the future? The Pi coin future pricing is unknown. Although the Pi network has the noble goal of enabling anybody to mine cryptocurrency and making blockchain technology more accessible, it has been mired in a number of contentious debates since its inception. The robust incentive structure drastically tilts the scales in favor of recruiting, while miners are compensated in a native cryptocurrency that has no value in the real world. And that's it for now. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my video. Thank you and see you in the next one.